Oh, come in, you're my first patient. My first day, you know. I've just become an osteopath. The first osteopath in the clinic. I'm very proud. I'm an osteopath. I'm a real nice osteopath. What is an osteopath?
Bones.
Bones? Oh, I can't see any bones. Oh, you've got some bones, have you?
Yes, they're inside.
Oh, well, let's have a look at them then.
No.
Got any scissors or a razor blade?
No. You're supposed to test my reflexes.
Oh, I see. Boom! Very good. Nothing wrong with your bones.
No, you test them by tapping them with a hammer.
Ooh, goody. A hammer?
A very little hammer.
Great big hammer.
A tiny little hammer.
Enormous great mallet, like this one.
No, that's not it.
Quite no. Now stick your elbow out. Oh, and your feet. Knees. Oh, what a pretty noise.
No!
Don't interrupt. All I want to hear is the crushing of bones. Oh, wasn't that tuneful? Hold out your puny little shoulders. Oh, that's brought up a nasty lump.
That's my head.
So it is.
Oh!
And all together now.
Yes, with a bone-shaking knockabout of the Angus Prune tune, or as it's called in Eurovision circles, Ferret on a String, we bring you direct from their triumphant tour of Rock Hall, Tim Brooke-Taylor, John Cleese, David Hatch, Joe Kendall, and wee Will Oddie. And for those of you who are none the wiser for that, here is the news read by John Otto Cleese.
Oh, no! I'm sorry, I'll read that again.
Are you there, Daphne Mulherrin in Sydney?
Yes, Kenneth, stone me I am.
Are you there, Mervyn Pike Striker in New York?
Why, yes, I'm here, William, and I'm hoping that, we're going to see some really, great play, here this afternoon,
Harvey Streberg, are you there with us in Amsterdam?
We are here and waiting busily to be playing the game with you, Yatta.
And Herman Tank, are you there in Alaska with your team? Well, with Sydney, Alaska, New York, and Amsterdam on the line, and France, Sweden, Norway, Luxembourg, Japan, China, Burma, Jordan, and Buxton, Derbyshire waiting to join in, it's time for us to play Round the World Query.
Hello.
Each week we bring some well-known queries into the studio. And give them the well-known answers. Yes, with the technological miracle of radio, we bring you another of our round-the-world link-ups and another pointless quiz game. But before we start to play, can we have the score, please, from Oslo? Are you there, Oslo?
Yes, we are here. I'm being very well, thank you. And the score so far at the beginning is, of course, rest of the world 0, Great Britain 40.
Right. Well, with the score sheets nearly level, let's hear the rules from our Mystery Vice. Come in, Mystery Vice.
And the rules, quite simply, are each week, Great Britain wins. Each week, Great Britain wins.
Well, now we're ready to start, but before we do, let me say a word of thanks to all our technicians and the backroom bobbies here at the BBC who bring these people together from all parts of the world. Thank you, boys.
Yeah.
And now the first question for Amsterdam. Are you ready to take it, Amsterdam?
Hello, testing.
Hello?
Hello, testing.
Hello?
This is Amsterdam, hello, testing.
Hello?
Testing. The flaming British, though.
Well, Amsterdam seems to have gone for a second, so let's give the first question to London. London, will you identify, please, this sound?
A plate of fish and chips frying.
Well interrupted. Quite correct. And now it's your turn, rest of the world. Are you there, France?
Mayday, Walter 2 calling base.
Is that France?
Please help, my engine's failing. Is that the base? Base, my
Is that
engine's
France?
failing. I'm sorry, my joystick's stuck.
Get off the air, this is a quiz program.
I'm out of control. I'm on fire, I'm coming down.
Where are you coming down?
In France.
Well, will you ask France, how many eggs a mongoose lays? And whilst we're waiting, let's have another question for London. London, who or what is Apollo?
You put your HUD on Apollo when you go to slipe.
I see what you mean. Abso-rightly sloot. Come in, Sydney, your turn. Hello, Sydney. Well, New York, perhaps you can take it. New York? Oh, well, perhaps we better have the next question for London.
We're quite ready here for question.
Oh, good. Who's that, Amsterdam?
No, this is Germany.
Germany?
Yes, Germany.
But you're not playing Germany.
We are now.
I'm sorry, but you can't play. Come in, Amsterdam.
We have cut off Amsterdam. We are quite ready here for our question, please.
Look, you're not playing.
You can't have Amsterdam back till we get our question.
Come in, Denmark.
Or Denmark. We only want one sneaky little question.
Just one?
Yeah, just one.
Okay. Who won the war?
Germany beating France in 1870.
Well, I'm sorry, you're wrong. It was Great Britain. And with that, can we have the final score, please, Oslo?
Certainly, Great Britain 60.
Well, that's marvellous.
Germany 400.
Was that you, Oslo?
Yes, it was us, Oslo.
Well, anyway, there seems to be some mistake in the final score.
No, there wasn't. We heard it quite clearly here in Germany, and we're all very delighted with our win. Germany, 3 cheers for the losers, Great Britain. Hip, hip.
We apologise for breaking your programme, and that brings us to the end of Round the World Link-Up, which the miracle of radio brings to you entirely live. Entirely live. Entirely live.
Good morning. Can I give you a hand?
Oh, good morning. I'd like to buy a stocking. A nylon stocking, for a hold-up. And if you could hold some up, so that I could see them.
Stocking, sir, certainly. For your wife?
No, for me.
Pardon?
And her. For me, to give to her.
What size, sir?
What is what?
What size are her legs?
Whose legs?
Your wife's legs. The stockings go on her legs.
Oh, the stockings, yes.
What size?
My size.
Your leg size?
No, my head size. I want the stockings as wide as my head. My wife has wide legs.
Well, I'll just run a bit of tape round your head.
Yes, allow a little bit of slack for breathing.
Breathing?
Yes, my wife's legs breathe. Well, rather a lot. How much are they?
5 shillings a pair, sir.
Well, I'll take one.
1 pair, sir.
No, one stocking.
I'm sorry?
I shall only need one, for my wife, you see, because, she's only got one leg. And the other one's a wooden leg, and she can't stand anything on it, because it spoils the wood.
Just one, half a crown.
2 and 6pence and 40,000 pounds fit 3 ways. No, I'll take 2. The other one will come in handy in case it tears during the getaway. The chase with my wife. We chase each other a lot, and she gets away.
5 shillings, please.
May I try it on?
What?
Well, I'll just slip it on. If I put it on my head for size, you see if it's wide enough for my wife's leg, because my wife, Penelope, no, Jane likes a good fit. If you have only one leg, you do, you see, there. How do I look?
Well, unusual.
Could you tell it was me?
No.
Would you recognize me, just for example, say in court?
No.
Are you sure?
Quite sure.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm stealing them. Bye!
Now, we often hear it said, indeed we do often hear it said, that people nowadays have forgotten how to laugh. Well, we're going to sing you some of the good old jokes, and if you recognise them, then join in, and let's hear you laugh along with. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh! No, but seriously, no. No, but seriously, no. No, but seriously, no. No, but seriously, no. Here we go. My wife, she is so fat. His wife, she is so fat. When she walks down the street. When she walks down the street. She looks like 5 dogs fighting in a sack. No, but seriously, no. No, but seriously, no. Come along, we can do better than that. John, you have a go. Come on, tell him a joke, John. Here he goes. All right. John, in a minute. Here he goes.
Here, my mother-in-law.
Here, his mother-in-law.
She's had her teeth taken out.
She's had her teeth taken out.
And a new sink put in.
No, but seriously, no. No, but seriously, no. I want you all to listen to me, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to laugh, all right? Now, everybody take your lips. You've got them? Good. Keep them firmly either side of your teeth, right? Good. Now get your tongue well out of the way on the floor of your mouth. Done that? Right. Now get your lips apart. Come on, get them apart. Come on, now get your teeth apart. And now work them up and down, up and down, up and down, open, close. Come on, work it. Right, now you're all going to make a noise in your throat like an R. R. Yes, but do it each time you go up and down. Keep going like an R. Very good. And again, only with an H on the front. And again. That's okay. Now let's hear everybody. Come on, this is going to be. Let's hear you. Right? Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Oh, my wife, she is so fat. My wife, she is so fat. When she walks down the street. When she walks down the street, she looks like 5 dogs. No, but seriously though, and again, no, but seriously though, no, but seriously though, no, but seriously.
Oh, serious?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I'll read that again, presents the latest in our series of tales from Shakespeare. In the first program, we studied the ideas of the bard, then later we looked at his poetry. In fact, we went from bard to verse. Then, 3 weeks ago, we presented his historic drama. Then it was comic, and this week it's tragic. Believe me. Anyway, we now give you Othello, or the Moor of Venice. And here he is, the Moor himself.
How do, lads? I am Othello,
What was that?
a Yorkshire Moor.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, the magnificent 6.5 in Othello, the More the Merrier. Specially adapted for radio and renamed Gentian Sprunt Goes Mouse Pickling. Many years ago, there lived in Venice a young maiden, fair and chaste. Her name was Desdemona. She was called Desdemona because her father thought it more appropriate than Garfunkel. Often Desdemona would stay out very late. Her father, a man of considerable years and an enormous nose, used to worry about it, and about his daughter. Till one night, realizing Desdemona wasn't home, the old man got out of bed and went to her nurse's room.
Emilia? Are you asleep?
Yes, I'm in bed.
I'm coming in.
Oh, goody.
Desdemona is not back yet.
Oh, goody, quick then.
Oh, where is she? You should know. You're her handmaiden.
I've got her hand here. It's the rest of her that's missing. Anyway, she's quite old enough to know what she's up to.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of.
Don't you realize Desdemona is looking for romance and excitement? You gave her a lot, but these young men have something to offer which you haven't got.
I certainly...
Well, I wouldn't know about it anyway.
Oh, liar. Anyway, I must find Desdemona.
Oh, all right. I'll ask my husband. He may know. Wake up, dear. Wake up, Iago. Do you know where Desdemona is?
Desdemona, the lovely maiden whom I love and adore, whom I know is even now with Othello the Moor, whom I despise.
Oh, my poor baby. Emilia, stay here. Iago and I will go and find her. Adieu.
Adieu. Adieu.
Adieu.
Without further ado, they rushed out into the main thoroughfare of Venice.
Oh!
Brabantio ran after Iago all over Venice, in and out of the bars, near houses, up and down dark alleys, through drinking cellars and bawdy houses.
Oh, wasn't that fun? Now let's look for Desdemona.
So they continued their search until at last they came to Othello's house. The plot is thickening.
And so are the jokes.
There was a soft light in his window and music playing.
Let's go in, and even now we may catch them in the foul act.
We'll gather lilacs in the spring again.
Oh, what a foul act.
And in a flash, Brabantio drew a sword.
Very good. Now draw a flower.
He roared at Othello.
Sir, you have ravished my daughter. I demand satisfaction.
Really? Ding, you mean that, baby, sir?
Desdemona, stand aside and let me run him through.
No, Father. I stand between your sword and him, and I shall not move. My love holds me here and here.
And here, and I ain't letting go.
Oh, Daddy, won't you say it's all right?
It's wonderful, but not with him. Tomorrow, he shall... Tomorrow he shall go before the Grand Council accused of abducting a minor.
But I'm not a minor. I'm a
Shorthand typist. One more like that and you'll go too. He shall be hanged.
No.
So, next morning, they all went to see the Doge of Venice.
Where are you going?
We're going to see a man about a doge.
They found him in the council chamber.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Now, what's happened? My daughter has been snatched away from me and her purity infringed.
Who did it?
Othello.
Well done, Othello.
No, I forbid it.
Now, we all know Desdemona is very desirable.
Here.
Anyone would love her.
Here.
Othello obviously does.
Here.
I've seen him kiss her on the...
Where?
Here. And I think he must have her. Will anyone say nay? That's enough horseplay.
But at that moment, they were interrupted by the arrival of a messenger, hot foot from war.
My feet are hot. From Cyprus I have come 3,000 miles to bring this heavy message to my lord. Across the raging sea and briny deep, across the fleecy foam and wintry waves, 3,000 miles of ocean I could hardly keep afloat. My lord, it was not easy. I didn't have a boat.
Is there more?
I can do Eskimo now.
News.
Oh, yes. I bring a message from the governor of Cyprus.
What does he say?
He says, I fear I'm dying.
Yes, what else?
He says, eek, crumple, droop, drop,
Oh, dear.
My lord, look in his hand, the governor's message.
What does it say?
It says approximately, eek, crumple,
This can only mean one thing.
You mean?
Yes. The governor is dead. Othello, you must take his post. There's 3 letters on the mantelpiece. Tonight you sail for Cyprus with your bride. Iago, you must travel by his side.
A pleasure, sir. I'll follow to be sure. For I'll not rest till I have slain the mowing machine.
Some editors prefer to read more. Some editors prefer to read the Beano or Tropic of Cancer or anything else, like Teach Yourself Properly or Milton and Madcap Moonbeam.
So they sailed to Cyprus on a silver sea, and as they neared the shore, the people ran out to greet the boat.
Hello.
When they saw Desdemona, they marveled at her beauties.
Oh, what beauties.
Iago stood by, grinding his teeth.
Nice and sharp.
And plotting evil plots.
Plot.
Then suddenly he noticed a man in the shadows.
I observed, sire. You have eyes for Desdemona.
That's not all. Who are you?
I am Iago the varlet.
I'm Cassio the pansy.
Well, Cassio, I think you and the maiden have much in common. Her cherry lips, her almond eyes, her rosy cheeks, they could all be yours.
Yes, but I haven't got her legs, love.
Don't worry, I fancy you. Have one. I'm sorry, I'll read that again. Don't worry, I fancy you have won her respect. Tomorrow, you must go round to Desdemona's for tea and try to touch her heart. Or if not her heart, do the best you can, whatever you can. Till then, drink like me.
Oh, Iago, you're a brick.
No, I'm just a little stoned, that's
And so, next afternoon, Cassio went to it to woo Desdemona.
Twit to woo, Desdemona.
Hark, that's jolly unusual. An owl in the middle of the afternoon. But listen, it coughs. Owls don't cough. Amelia, go down and see who it is.
Emilia tripped downstairs and gently pushed open the door.
Who's there?
Oh, I've come to see the loveliest maid in Cyprus, that treasured nymph whose eyes do sparkle like 1,000 stars.
This is so sudden.
No, I'm sorry, I want Desdemona.
Oh, well, it was fun whilst it lasted. She's upstairs taking tea. Will you come in for a bit?
Who is it, Amelia? Is it a tall, dark, handsome lover? Oh, I'm so excited. Perhaps he's a fine nobleman with splendid clothes and gentle ways. Or perhaps he's a soldier, yes, with bulging muscles and proud eyes, tall and strong and passionate and irresistible. Oh, I can see him now.
Where?
Oh, it's you.
Look at him, all dressed up. He's quite wonderful.
Yes, you know, Cassio, you've got something most women would desire.
You're not having my silk handbag.
Oh, Cassio, kiss me. It's Othello and Iago back from work. Quick, hide behind the arras. Oh, and Cassio, my love, take this little pink handkerchief.
As a love token?
No, your nose is running.
What's been going on here? Iago done been tell me that he saw a man coming up to your room.
Oh, I am undone.
So we see. Where is he?
Oh, please believe me. I was just practicing for you.
Where is he?
What's that beneath that arras?
They're shoes.
And what are those above them?
Knees. And what are those poking through?
Hands.
Hands, knees.
Ah!
Give me a sword.
No.
Right.
Oh, I'm slain.
Oh.
In his hand, a little pink hanky.
It's not my hanky. Oh, I died.
It's true. It's my handkerchief.
Your handkerchief. Yes, I recognize it. I gave it you. That little pink handkerchief with the purple roses and yellow fairies and the map of Buxton on it. Oh.
He turned to leave, but Iago sprang forward.
Wait, Othello, isn't there something you've forgotten?
Oh, yes.
And so Othello strangled Desdemona. When he saw what he had done, Othello wept. A single tear as pure as virgin crystal tripped across his marble cheek. As 'twere a diamond or a bead of morning rain, and other drops flowed on in gentle grief.
Oh, I'm slain.
What's that awful moaning?
Desdemona.
Oh, there.
She done been unfaithful.
It wasn't her fault. It was a plot devised by my wicked husband. Ha, 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 ha.
I shall kill myself. I shall plunge a little jeweled dagger into my wicked heart. But before I do it, there's one thing I must ask.
What?
Anybody got a little jeweled dagger?
Here.
Aye! It's not very sharp.
And so that ends our Shakespeare tale. So let's all go and have a nice light ale.
Oh, he's a jolly good Othello.
As the hypnotic effect of the Angus Boone experience seeps into your souls, I needn't tell you that you have been mesmerized for the last half hour by Tim Brooke-Taylor, John Cleese, David Hatch, Joe Kendall, and Bill Oddie. The scripts were by Eric Idle and Bill Oddie, with songs by Bill Oddie, and the music was provided by that conjurer at the keyboard, Leon Cohen, who also did the arrangements. The Wonder Show was produced as usual by Wonder Boy Humphrey Barclay. That's Wonder as in Wonder, Red, Red Robin goes Bob, Bob, Bob in a light. And I wish I was dead. So, tune in to The Light Fantastic next week to hear John Otto Cleese announce the fastest show on earth.
Oh, no, it's the Wonder Show!
It goes.